Okay, England's done it. Now it's our turn. Maybe it's our turn. So, England has recently just announced that they are banning puberty blockers for children being given out of the national clinics. Now, this is awesome. And England, for the last couple of years, has really been questioning this whole movement to give children puberty blockers if they feel they are not the correct gender of their body and all mixed up. What's really interesting to me about this is there's actually a detransitioners awareness day, which I didn't even know. I just didn't know. And this is awesome. And it's something that should be shouted from the rooftops that, hey, but what about those who detransition? They should have a voice too. Now, I'm not a big fan of awareness days and all of that because everybody's unique, everybody's special, so therefore nobody's unique and special. But we have these awareness days for everything under the sun. But what I do appreciate is at least there's some validity being given to the voice of a person who says, look, I got put through that and my life is a mess now because of it. I'm having to pick up the pieces and I'm always going to be this way where I didn't have to be if people wouldn't have shoved this stuff on me without me realizing what was going on. And one of the problems with these clinics, especially that they're noticing in England and in the US, these clinics are the same way. The kid comes in and it's not even a question of if, it's a question of how and when. So the kid comes in and says, I don't know, I'm gender confused. And instead of approaching it with, okay, what's really at the bottom of all of this? What's going on here? It's well, we have to fix it. We've got to fix the problem. And isn't it funny that the only way to fix the problem is to mutilate the body to try and align it with the state of the mind? Shouldn't we work on the mind first and that'll go outwards? Now, they are going to open 2 separate clinics to handle kids with these issues. And the NHS said children attending these clinics will be seen by experts in neurodiversity, pediatrics, and mental health, resulting in a holistic approach to care. Now, I'm of the opinion that transitioning a person isn't really the answer. You could call me a non-expert. That's fine. I'm sure. I'm allowed to have an opinion. So there. But at least this is a step in the right direction that you're not getting people who that's what their career is transitioning kids. Instead, you're getting a panel of doctors in various fields, and hopefully there is some debate and tension that happens between these doctors on, okay, what's best for this child? What's the lesson in this? America, of course. We've got the Biden administration. We've got Rachel Levine, who comes out and says it's important for well-being and it's totally healthy and we should just keep doing this. And that's the voice that we hear so often is just keep doing it, keep doing it. It's totally good for you. Don't worry about it. Those problems, those don't actually exist. Those people who say there's problems, just don't listen to them. Be very wary when somebody comes to you and says, no, it's fine. It's totally good. Just keep doing it. Haven't we heard that over and over and over again? Become skeptical of that voice. Become skeptical of the voice that seems to be pushing you in one direction that just so happens to have some risk and side effects and issues and doesn't help support the development of who you are as a creation of God. And that's what it really boils down to. It's attacking the creation of God. It's always destroying the creation of God. It's saying God didn't create well enough, so now we've got to change it. This whole thing, hopefully, will come across the ocean and we'll start really attacking this movement that is devastating kids' lives. If you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe, press the notification bell, let us know what you think, and by all means, if you want us to cover something, you see something in the news, please submit that to us. Put it in the comments somewhere. Hey, I want to see you guys cover this. We'll gladly do it. So, until next time, love y'all. Have a great day.